Much and a very good evening to you all wherever you're watching from. This is NTV Tonight, and right here I'm at the home of the Kira Municipality MP, that's Ibrahim Semujju Nganda. He's been one of the observers during the Kenya elections, and we're going to digest a few issues regarding today's outcome after William Ruto has been announced the new president, the fifth president of the Republic of Kenya. A very good evening to you, Honorable Ssemujju Nganda.
Good evening, and thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Okay, the last time we spoke to you, my colleague Juma Kiria in Kenya, you're actually one of the observers, and you came out and said that the election in Kenya has been exemplary. Do you still stand by your words?
I have been in Kenya more than 3 times since the campaign started. The campaign, which is part of the package of the election, has been very peaceful. Supporters have not been killed, shot at, tear gassed, arrested. The competitors have not been arrested. So this has been a very, very fair competition. The correction and declaration of results has also been a public issue. That's why results were put on a public portal, even for the media to begin doing the tabulation. The only problem that has happened is at the very last minute, after 5 days of verification of the whole process, is the 4 commissioners denouncing and saying we want to disassociate with the results that are going to be announced.
What do you think the future holds after all this? Because now the Azimio group has refused to concede defeat.
So from here, I think what the president will need to do before he hands over power to Dr. William Ruto is to have a meeting of either the agents or the 2 principals. The good thing with Kenya is that these people have worked together. While the president-elect has been the deputy president, president-elect has ever supported and worked with Raila Odinga. The president who is going to hand over has been campaigning and supporting Raila Odinga against his deputy. So they remain in the same group. Moses Wetangula, Mudavadi, in the last election they were with Raila Odinga. So for them, they can still, they know, first of all, they do business together. They don't seek to harm anyone who's interested. In Uganda, the trouble you have compared to Kenya is that you have a ruling class and those who are outside the government. In Kenya, almost everybody is in the government. The only fight is who now takes the full charge of the state. I have a feeling that the next few days are going to be very important, because until 31st of August, they have 7 days to challenge results. I don't think this matter will be decided by a court. In my own view, they need to have a political mature discussion away from the legal processes, because the legal processes will make things worse.
And lastly, from me, how do you see the future of Mzee Raila Odinga? Of course, now he's about to clock 80. He has, again, the people have not given him the mandate.
Raila Odinga can be assigned an elder's role, but he needs to retire peacefully. I don't think when one of the people who have been keen driving your campaign are saying you can't be president after 75, that at the next election you will need a walking stock to go and campaign. He actually needs to retire, let Kenya assign him some role, and I think he must allow the country to go. The Almighty has not given him the opportunity to lead Kenya.
Thank you very much, Honorable.
Thank you for having me.
Well, that's Honorable Ibrahim Semujju Nganda, one of the observers of the just concluded Kenya elections. And NTV Tonight continues. Back to you in studio, I'm Ali Mivule.